storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
All right, troopers. So today we got a subby question, and as I've told you guys before, if you want me to answer a question, you know what? I ain't even gonna do this in a doctor's uniform. I'm just gonna answer it right now. You can send me an email to monroestorm59@gmail.com, and I will either write you a script or do you a video like this, and I will keep you anonymous, of course. All right. So this subby said, Okay, I'm gonna try to sum it up. We first met at a mansion party. He was with a girl. I seen him and her and wanted them both. Ooh. And I got both of them. I made out with both of them. Then I don't know how, but we got split up. And I ended up with this cousin. Oh, he went down. He went down on me, then tried to go raw, and I stopped him. Good for you. Good for you. Don't let him go raw. Don't let him mess up your whole future. All right. I stopped him. I had to find the room where my true boo was. So the cousin was trying to get some. You stopped with him to go find his cousin. All right. I ain't mad at you. I stopped him. I had to find the room where my true boo was. And in the middle of it, when I bust in the room, he was in mid-stroke of hitting it from the back. Wow. Of hitting it from the back. But I stopped their sex and made him take me home. Mind you, I was living with my daughter's father at the time. I swear that's just half of it, but my weed is kicking in and I'll finish this tomorrow. So then she sent me the other part of the story. But just so you know, because I went through that pretty fast, she goes to a mansion party. This is basically a swingers party. She sees a couple that she's digging, right? She want them both, so she have them both. They was probably drinking and probably high. So then they got split up. She ended up with the man's cousin. She stopped the cousin. You know, you let that cousin service you, but you said, I don't want nothing else from you. You went to go find your man, and he was mid-stroke. And you stopped him. And you stopped it. That's bold. You want to talk about going after your dreams and what you want after life? If you ain't got the kind of balls that she got, you ain't going after it hard enough. Because she stopped that shit and said, you taking me home to my baby father. All right. Second part of this story. Okay, now I was with my ex that I had separated from, but we were still living together. So they were separated but living together. Oh, okay. But we were still... When he dropped me off, I didn't see the man again for almost a year. I heard through the grapevine that he was looking for me. But at that time, I was busy doing me. I just ended a 5-year relationship, so I was trying to get to know me again. And after any long-term relationship, you really need time to take to yourself. If you're not taking that time for yourself, you're going to bring all that old baggage into the new relationship, and you're just going to keep rolling over baggage. You know how when you keep buying cars, you roll over the balance? You can roll over baggage too. It's the same thing. After he found out where I worked, he started coming to my job. He had dismissed her and was on me. So I guess dismissed his other girlfriend. He was on me, so I fell for him. But all the time I was trying to remain friends, but he wanted more from jump, so we began talking. Now, mind you, he says he's ready for the relationship. I'm not going to lie. So I start going through his phone just to see, and OMG, the sexting I saw. I guess he was stroking a chicken on the phone with the girl while she was muff diving, but he was texting her on Messenger. Oh yeah, it gets freaky on Facebook if y'all didn't know. But he was texting her on Messenger what to do to the other girl, like lick it like this fast, make her moan louder. I was like, what the? So boom, like me, I gotta read this how she wrote it, y'all. I was like, what the? So boom, a bitch like me, I hit him in the head with his phone. So then, this is all on Instagram, by the way. I'm DMing her. So then I'm like, look, you got to finish the story now. You left me on the hook. So boom, she knocked him upside his head. Then, okay, now after the many hoes I caught him up with, I ended up stepping out with my weed man. The weed man is always getting some. Is it truly when y'all just don't want to pay the weed man, y'all give him some? I'm in the wrong field. Anyway. Ended up stepping out with my weed man. We were smoking Superman high. And then he kissed me. Mind you, Storm, I'm not ugly. So he had been attracted to me, and I knew And since my dude was in the closet about his infidelities, I had one of my own. So your dude was cheating, so you cheated too. Okay. Tit for tat, clit for clit, hole for hole. Now doing that opened a whole can of BS, and I believe that's where things started going downhill. You think? I think things went downhill when you caught him mid-stroke in his woman and stopped it and took him home to your baby father. That was probably where it started going downhill. Some people would argue the downhill part was going to the swingers party, but I don't see nothing wrong with that. The dude had my hand, or maybe it was the new sex. Either way, I was staying out late. I think she mean my heart. The new dude had my heart, or maybe it was the new sex. Either way, I was staying out late or always having to go help my girl out just to go away and see him. My dude caught on and I stopped seeing the weed man. Oh, poor weed man. He still hasn't taken it well because he was still trying to get with me, but I'm off that. He was still trying to get with me, but I'm off that it was a mistake. I don't know what you mean by that. Now we are at the point of where we are going. I've still caught him up with other itches, and he blames me for making him feel insecure when I cheated, but Storm, he doesn't know. He doesn't even know I cheated. He just suspects me of it, so he has no real proof, but I have proof of his sexcapades. This is the next part of the story. I'm ready to move forward and get married. And now he's on pause because he's not ready anymore, but still comes over and prohibits me from going out or doing anything. My question is, what do I do? Can I make it work, or should I just leave it alone? Subby, before I get into answering your question, our community here, y'all can answer this down for her below. It's totally cool. That's what we do over here for all the new ones. But yeah, this was doomed from the start. First of all, you met him at a swingers party. You had sex with him and his girlfriend, then somehow got broken up from the sex, and the cousin took you in another room. He serviced you, but he was trash, I guess. So you went back to get your man while he was inside of someone else. And from then on, your relationship has just been a whole... You know what? This would actually make a good show. Like, this is a lot of drama. But on a serious note, this is nothing but tit for tat and pettiness after pettiness. You met him the wrong way. You secured him the wrong way. You didn't fully close another chapter before you started this one. And quite frankly, for everybody that's, you know, you're separated but still married, or you're broken up but you're still living with the partner, can you just leave all the real single people alone? No shade. Like, close that chapter before you seriously start dating somebody else. I don't care if you like, it's over, I promise, but you're still living with that person. And if you're still living with that person, how am I to know that you're not backsliding, you know, every now and then? Because it's like right down the hall from you. So get your ish together, then go out and seek somebody else. But yeah, overall, This relationship was doomed from the start. I think you just need to start from scratch. I think you need intense therapy. Not because anything's like wrong with you, but you just need to learn how to be alone. Maybe there's issues of you maybe being addicted to love, not addicted to sex, but addicted to love, because there is a difference. And you need to do some inner work before you go out and get yourself in another relationship. But he's going to keep cheating. It's not going to stop if you marry him. You're going to keep cheating anytime you get fed up or anytime you get a new sexy weed man. So all in all, let this relationship go, move on, and just chalk this up as a lesson learned, or maybe write a book about that and make some money, because that was a juicy mess. Let me know down below if you were able to follow that, first of all. But then second of all, what do you recommend for our subscriber? We are a community here and we want to help her out. I think she needs to start from scratch. Let me know what you think. Before I go, I got to shout out my sponsor. Shout out to Smile Love. Smile Love provides an alternative solution to traditional braces. Use my discount code STORMM to get $100 off on top of $300 that Smile Love is already offering. Shout out to Lotus Radiance. Lotus Radiance makes a bomb body butter that would keep your melanin and your curls popping. Shout out to Regina's Hair Salon in Houston, Texas. She got a 4.8 out of 5-star rating on Facebook, and she has a YouTube channel, so check her out if you'd like. Lastly, we got to shout out Blessed Fragrances. Blessed fragrances will have you smelling like $1 million without you having to spend $1 million. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care for more entertainment, news, celebrity, prescriptions, and the like. And I will catch you guys later.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.